What's going on YouTube? We got another wrenching video. This time it is on the MRC 128 drift car. Now if you haven't seen the unboxing of this thing, definitely go and do so. Take it out of the box and kind of show you everything that is included. I did buy this off eBay, so wasn't really too surprised of the outcome of that video. But if you haven't seen that video, we unbox it and we go to run it, but we have steering and we do have throttle, but the tires don't move. Upon closer inspection, we find out the pinion on the motor. No, this is gonna have a fun time focusing. Pinion on the motor here isn't actually making mesh with the transmission gear. And mesh is your tightness between your pinion and your slipper, or in this case, transmission gear. You don't want that too tight, and you don't want it too loose. So you can go by the old school trick, and if you can slide a piece of paper in between the two, you're good. But I have not gone ahead and looked to see if there's any adjustment on this to slide that motor over. I'm hoping there is, so we can get the sliding. This thing is all-wheel drive. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this metal piece here is a drive shaft. And let's see what this top screw has kind of in for the ride with you guys, because I have no idea what to expect. I'm hoping there's some adjustability at that magnetic tray so we don't lose any of these small hardware. Now it looks like it's just the long screw up top and these two side screws here, and this thing comes out. And if this thing needs some assistance on drifting, if I gotta go downstairs and grab some electrical tape, then I will. Because this thing has rubber tires. I'm going to separate the two screws. And that side plate just kind of comes off after you move those two screws. Now I am looking, I don't see anything overly adjustable. Oh, okay, I see. So the motor's sitting kind of in this, well, it's sitting in this bracket, and I'm thinking they had it not connected for shipping purposes. So if this thing gets thrown around, like if you've ordered something off Amazon and the packaging is damaged, as places do, things tend to get thrown around from time to time. So the motor does slide. It's adjustable. So I don't know if it was just for packaging purposes they didn't have it making full contact. So I have slid it over, is making contact with that gear. So it's not the pinion being too far forward. It was just the motor had to be slide a little bit more that way to actually make contact with that gear, which it is doing so now. And I didn't grab the transmitter. I grabbed the battery, in which it takes, but I didn't grab the transmitter or the batteries for that transmitter. And then again, this is just gonna go reverse on how you put it on. I'm just gonna preemptively, that's kind of hard doing this smaller scale stuff. which I'm just going to take it out entirely. This screwdriver did not come with the kit. It came with the, I forget. So it came with the 1/24th. Like a cage chassis for the CX24. Okay, I have it upside down. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get one of these screws on. So once I have it, we already got a screw ready to go. I'm thinking, oh, my lighting's not the best. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys once I get this thing on. Okay, it is on. This is being a little bit of a pain. So again, all it is you're gonna have to undo the screw behind the wheel, and then you're gonna have to undo the top one and the long one at the top of the motor for whatever reason. In my opinion, you probably don't need that long of a screw, but I did design this thing. The radio right here, batteries in, all ready to go. Now we're going to slap the battery in our little drift car here. Which I remember how to put this in now. I should go in this way. Does it go in the other way? So now the strap goes on over top. Oh great, now I'm fighting with a battery. There we go. And there's an elastic band that goes right over the screw. If I can stretch. There we go. Right over there. Turn it around, and then your little GST plug is gonna go always the difficult stuff for me. We're gonna plug it in first, and then we're gonna which is on this side, dummy. Plug it into the wrong part. Don't want to short this thing out. I've made that mistake before. Okay. Now the band. I could stay loose-ish. Alright. I have some tires to drift around, or attempt to drift around. I don't have them set up, but I do have them on the desk or bench. And I still have dirt on here for when I did the maintenance video, which is a 40-minute long video of me just doing the rear diff on my 10 one. So if you want to go check that out, feel free. Let's get these tires set up. Don't have an overly big space, but we're gonna make do with what we got. And I got charger with one hand. Radio on is this middle button here. those flashing blue lights. And then the on the car is right here. Oh shit. Oh, she drives. Drifting? No. I don't think she drifts. Not a drift car. Can't see it there. Drift car, no. Yeah, definitely not a drift car. But it is running, which is good. Better than what thing originally was. Now, steering trim, is that? So that's going to adjust your steering trim for your center throttle trim. Yeah, definitely no drifting. Or any sort of sideways action coming from this little guy. So I might have to go upstairs. Whoa! I can knock over the tires, but drifting is not where this thing is going. Not a sideways machine, which is fine. Alright, I'm gonna turn this thing off. I'm gonna go grab some electrical tape. I'm gonna electrical tape these tires because no sideways action, and that's what I'm going for. So, I'll be right back. Alright, I got the electrical tape. I already went ahead and I did the 3 tires because putting electrical tape on tires isn't that difficult. There's some electrical tape here. Get a good amount of length. Don't need too much. And then it's gonna cut. Make sure, try to get in the center of your electrical tape. Just wrap it around like a Christmas gift. There we go. And just fold corners in like so. And now you have drift tires. Just see if I can fold underneath as well. Now we should be able to slide. Tires should not have grip. So this thing is not a drift car. This is, yeah, let's say like track, do some racing around, but not drift car. Shouldn't have to make the tires slippery in order to drift. Now, I don't know how well this is gonna go. I'm just gonna rub on anything, but there we go. We got the electrical tape tires because it comes with rubber ones, and these surfaces I have available to me aren't gonna let that slide. So we're gonna take 2. We're going to power on our transmitter. Beautiful. And then we're gonna plug in our now 1/28 drift car. Like so. There we go. Turn it on. No beeping. I'm used to my 110 stuff. Kind of beeps. Now we should be able to slide is the hope. Just gonna space this out a little bit better. Get you guys a good angle here. No, this thing slide. Maybe that one's a little too far. Let's try and get a good angle for you guys. So this thing can stay in frame. There we go. I mean, it slides. Alright. I do apologize how choppy this video is. I need a bigger surface. Because this... Cut off the guys. It slides now. Okay, we're gonna go down to my rec room and we're gonna slide this thing now that it will do it. Because I'm not gonna do it before, I'm definitely gonna do it this time. We got the electrical tape on the tire, and man, does this thing actually slide now. You're not able to do this before. Definitely gonna get some bit hard plastic tires. Oh, tire coming right to me is like a boomerang. Just gotta get used to this. This is definitely fun. Just to slide around. Definitely with a nice body on this. Oh, sorry, trying to keep it in frame is difficult. Ooh. Definitely has some speed to it. If you have like a really big wide open surface, definitely, oh that's the wall. Definitely get this thing to slide. With the electrical tape on the tires, oh yeah. Good. Shot that guy, nothing. Definitely would be nice to get some actual hard plastic tires. One with some good running electrical tape. That's something I'm going to look into in order. If I can find, should be able to find. Yeah, you can have it kind of slide when you don't hit the stairs. Definitely something that's fun to slide around if you have a hardwood living room, or in my case a rec room. Yeah, it's just my steering. Man, this thing is fun to slide around. I can definitely see myself. Pulling on my, hold on. There we go. No, it's still. No. That is going to do it there, guys. I can spend all day just sliding this thing around. It is unfortunate we did have to go and put the electrical tape on the tires. Not really a good cosmetic, but it gets the job done. Yeah, then to go with an old school trick that worked. It would have been nice to see this thing actually come with maybe a set of hard plastic wheels as well, and also the rubber. So if you want to do some track-oriented stuff, maybe some racing with some buddies or whatever, that would definitely be good for that. But thank you guys for watching.